college. My major is psychology, and today we're gonna be talking about the problems and solutions that we have in Portland College. Portland College and their engagement with the community of Plano has been big out of trouble. The problematics that we have seen for Portland College is characterized for their ethos, will me, and the 4Ls principles. Carrying this everywhere, Quinn goes. Looking to engage more with the Plano community, they are going to expand and share their beliefs with Plano. The problem that has been presented is that there is not enough representation and engagement with the Plano community, leading to not enough acknowledgement of the Portland community at Plano. Three basic causes and effects of the problematics is by Plano being relatively new, it's been hard for the main campus to engage properly with the Plano community. What I mean with this is that it's been really hard for press and the main campus to be engaging in Plano as same as the main campus. Another one is the Plano community doesn't know completely about Portland College, even though we have students living and working in the community. There's a lot of people that doesn't know that we have a lot of Plano students with having apartments. They live there, they work over there, but the community doesn't really know about Portland and doesn't really know them. That's one of the problems that we're presenting. Another one is not getting the full job of partnership and opportunities, because Portland College doesn't really know, it doesn't really fully know Plano. We're not getting the fully opportunities that we should get. A real life example of the problematic is that the women's soccer. The problematics that we have seen for Portland College is characterized for their ethos, will me, and the 4Ls principles. Carrying this everywhere, Quinn goes. Looking to engage more with the Plano community, they are going to expand and share their beliefs with Plano. The problem that has been presented is that there is not enough representation and engagement with the Plano community, leading to not enough acknowledgement of the Portland community at Plano. Three basic causes and effects of the problematics is by Plano being relatively new, it's been hard for the main campus to engage properly with the Plano community. What I mean with this is that it's been really hard for press and the main campus to be engaging in Plano as same as the main campus. Another one is the Plano community doesn't know completely about Portland College, even though we have students living and working in the community. There's a lot of people that doesn't know that we have a lot of Plano students with having apartments. They live there, they work over there, but the community doesn't really know about Portland and doesn't really know them. That's one of the problems that we're presenting. Another one is not getting the full job of partnership and opportunities, because Portland College doesn't really know, it doesn't really fully know Plano. We're not getting the fully opportunities that we should get. A real life example of the problematic is that for the women's soccer team who were moved to Plano this past fall semester, it was something new and unexpected, which caused that they wouldn't have the correct facilities to practice, or that the most of them couldn't find a corporate job because they weren't qualified to certain jobs or they weren't enough positions. A solution that we have come is a problem like this could be officially presenting Quinn in Plano, a more engagement community between the college and Plano, and getting to expand the name, ethos, and principles that the college offers. What I mean by this is I believe that the principal benefit that we could get from this solution is that we will have more corporate work companies and opportunities. If we expand the name of the Portland College in Plano community, we could get different partnerships and corporate work that would like to work with us. Also, another benefit of the solution, it would be for the women's soccer to extend more the partnerships and facilities and create a bigger name for the Parkland College, not only with the main campus but also for the athletics part. Expanding the Eagles view of the college with the community by presenting that also as the Parkland College, we believe that we think over as me. What I mean by that is that we take the needs of the community more important than the ones that for the individual. A real life example of this solution is a couple of months ago I presented a solution with the expansion of the Portland women's soccer team name with FC Dallas. I contacted with the FC Dallas manager looking to create a new partnership and exploring to create a new partnership and new corporate jobs. We try to share our ethos as a college with me and the principle of the 4Ls by offering the team as a volunteer. The 4Ls is live places better than you found them, live from wherever you are, live a life that matters, and love integrating that yourself. That's something that Portland College fully engaged into the students and look forward to use those principles and that ethos to share it with the rest of the community. Unfortunately, for the moment, due to the circumstances that we are facing with the coronavirus, every plan and content that we have is in pause. But I can assure you that once we are back, Portland College is going to be more known at the Plano community, and the Plano community is gonna have a great idea, a bigger idea of what the We Over Me is. Thank you.